Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my fire sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, just to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have Twin Flame, Easy Road, and we also have Community. So with this energy that's showing up presently right now, I feel like you guys are just wanting connections in your life that you're passionate about, wanting friendships, relationships, or family dynamics to kind of get on an even kill, get on a flow. You know, I feel like you have dealt with a lot of flighty individuals or scattered individuals here, and you're just like, I want an easy road. You know, I want the flow of, you know, life. I want the comfortable life. I want an average life. I just want to meet a soul family where we pour into each other, or relationships where we pour into each other. You want a community that contributes to standing up for you and you standing up for them, and just being very deeply caring of each other here. But I feel like it has been a difficult road that you have been on, and you're just like, I want the easy road, you know. I feel like you're going to achieve that, even though you may feel like it's been difficult so far, or there has been a lot of obstacles that have been going on. But easy road says that karma, good karma flowing into your life, you having a comfortable life, making it through unscathed. You know, I feel like you guys are just like, I've been so easy breezy this whole time. When am I going to meet, you know, the connections that I really feel good about, or the connections that I feel truly love me, you know, relationship wise, or even connections where in friendships, it's just like, you know, when am I going to meet individuals that want to support me? Because I've always been that supportive type of energy. I've always cared for the community or the world. I've always tried to be, you know, that helpful hand to help out. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're going to be granted that with Twin Flame showing up. All right. In relationships, or even just in friendships, you will meet them in this lifetime. Life divine mission together, a gift presented by the divine. So it's not like you're not going to meet your soul family that you're focused on. It's not like you're going to meet the passionate connection with a lover. You know, you're going to get to that point. And I feel Spirit is just saying be patient, because your mindset is a whole lot different from the individuals that you have run into. And right now it's just lessons that you are learning in order to be able to see who's coming into your life, and know how to delegate it, you know, pick and choose who's showing up with red flags, you know, and say, nope, that's not something that I want. And if they show up with green flags, oh, okay, let's see if I'll give it a chance. But in love, you do have a twin flame that is coming towards you. But with this Four of Pentacles, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be an earth sign presently that wants to come towards you, but they are being very held back right now. It could be an individual that is also very defensive, or these are individuals that you have run into where it's just like things could be easy, but I keep running into people that are just very defensive and standoffish, and they always hold back and they don't want to open up, you know. But pertaining to love, I feel like you do have somebody here that wants to come towards you, but they are holding back because of certain obstacles that they're going through in their life. And it could just be certain financial losses that are happening with them in their life, and it's just creating some sort of struggle from a twin flame that needs to come towards you. Or it could be the general aspect where it's just like, you know, the people that are meant to be in your life are just in the struggle right now, you know. And it's just like they just feel held back because of all of what they have been through. And you're just in this flow, or you're getting towards a flow where you're just like, it's an easy road. It doesn't have to be so difficult. It doesn't have to be so challenging. You know, it's not that hard. But that's your energy. And it takes time for other energies to get to that fiery energy, which I say is fire signs, because you guys come off as like ready to go. You know, like if it matches, let's go. If you see it clearly, you know, in a certain connection or connections, you're just like, yeah, let's go, let's try it. But that's fire sign energy. And if there is an earth sign that's showing up right now, they don't move as fast paced as you, because they still have to delegate what they want to do or how they need to maneuver within it. All right, so with easy roll here, and we have the Seven of Wands, which is your energy. I feel like you just kind of back up. You know, you're just like, all right, cool. You're defensive. Nope, not for me. If you're difficult to deal with, nope, not for me. I want an easy road, because right now you guys are just like, I want to live comfortably. You know, I want to have the average life. I don't want to have to deal with pain and sorrow. I want to go through life being unscathed, you know, which can be, you know, it's the right mindset to have, because your life just may be a lot easier than others. Again, you have a better mindset than other individuals here. And they may feel like you're just like so powerful with that Seven of Wands, you know, or you're just very determined, or, you know, they kind of hold back because that fire can be very, it can be very straightforward, you know, and they're just like, I don't know how to handle it. You know, I don't know how to handle it. But again, I feel like it's just you're also still coming off as very understanding, because you have gone through a lot of this, and, you know, you've gone through a lot of this, and you're just like, I understand, like 100%. And it is it's a difficult path to get towards the easy road, or to get towards that acknowledgement of, let's just let everything flow, you know, for you guys, you know. But I feel like you guys are just like, all right, if anybody shows me defense, all right, cool. I'm going to just block you out, and I'm going to move forward. I really want partnerships and friendships and community, you know, that, you know, we care for each other, you know. But I feel like there's like a lack within other individuals that come into your life, because they have their own social issues. They may be, what do you call that? Darn, what do you call that? I forget the word. Oh, gosh. What do you call that when you just want to be to yourself? Oh, gosh. I think it starts with the I. Oh, gosh. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to keep moving forward. But whatever it is, I feel like you're going to, like, somebody's going to come out of this shell, or you're going to get people to come out of this shell, and they're going to want to offer you some sort of abundance or offer. So again, it could be in love, it could be in friendships, it could just be in, you know, general life, where the confusion that others are dealing with presently, they're going to get out of it, because they are going to see you as somebody that's worth investing in. They're going to see you as somebody who doesn't want to pry, who doesn't want to force, who doesn't want to just, you know, try to like weasel their way in. They're going to come to a point where they're just like, okay, well, I was defensive, you let it go. And they're just like, maybe they're different from what I've known, because they're not forcing me to step out of my shell. They're not forcing me to be anybody that I'm not. You know, it's just like, okay, you want to be on defense, then cool. I'll just take a step back. I'll just keep a proper boundary up with you. All right. Yeah, the Ten of Cups showing up here. So there is somebody that is, you know, holding back, or again, there are individuals that's holding back because their own family life has been going through a lot of discord, a lot of misunderstandings. And that's why I feel like you guys you'll know this, because you're just like, it can all just be really easy. But there are a twin flame here in love. I'll just talk about love right now. In love, there's somebody holding back from you because of the things that they're going through right now, presently in their life, where they're feeling very unhappy. But I feel like this is something that you pick up on. This is something that you'll recognize from people that come toward you. And it's like, again, you're not going to cross their boundary. You're just going to say, okay. But once they get out of it, they'll want to come towards you. They'll want to, you know, try to plant something with you from the ground up. They'll want to see if things can grow, because the Eight of Pentacles, you have worked on yourself so diligently when it comes to the dedication and the progression of your own life. You know, you've already overcome a lot of obstacles of people that come toward you that just want you for unnecessary reasons, which is almost like you guys are on similar paths, but you're just more advanced in this path. You were possibly once the individual that was holding back because of you being unhappy, and you not having a proper family dynamic, or not being raised in a proper family dynamic. But you've worked through it, so you can understand when somebody is working through it as well. But I feel like, you know, energies that come towards your life, it will, you know, equate. You will be able to get on the same page eventually with whoever's coming into your life. The Eight of Wands showing up in the reverse, though. But it's just some difficulty that's happening here. You know, some individuals here, and even your twin flame, is just still stuck on the past, still having certain fears, still not allowing themselves, you know, to truly thrive. So, signs you could be dealing with here, we have fire, earth, water, we have Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there.